Kyle Haken at 24/7 Sports here with Jordan Fredrick of formerly Madison Memorial, now Wisconsin Badger. Talk about this whole experience as a whole before we get into some other questions. The WFCA All-Star Game, how have things been? How's the preparation been?
I mean, it's been great. We've been practicing at Whitewater the past week. It's just great having all the guys that you've been rivals with the past 3-4 years from other schools and come together. And you think you're going to come in standoffish, being on the same team, but actually we formed a huge bond. It's been great this whole week and just having fun in practice.
And you've been known to play in multiple positions at the high school level. What are you playing tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night I'll be playing linebacker.
And thoughts on that? You just recently moved from linebacker to wide receiver. Thoughts on that?
I mean, I want to move to wide receiver for the Badgers and everything, but I think it's going to be great. Give them a chance to play linebacker one last time for the All-Star Game, so it's going to be a fun time.
And talk about what went into that transition to move to the offensive side of the ball at Wisconsin.
I mean, the whole offseason's been discussion at linebacker, wide receiver, and stuff. And I know Coach Bielema talked to a lot of people I know and outside people about me playing the offensive side of the ball, and that's where they needed the help. As of now, I mean, they're stacked at linebackers. They have great receivers, but I mean, that's a spot where I can come in and play earliest, if anything. So,
is that something that you feel comfortable doing? Obviously, is switching to that side of the ball and playing offense.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I played the past few years at Memorial and everything, so I'm pretty comfortable there. And the offense at Madison is something that I'd like to learn into. So.
Yeah, definitely. Talk about some of the players who you're rooming with this. I guess this summer so far at Wisconsin.
This summer I'm rooming with Nate Hammond, who's from Milton. He was the DB. So he's working there, and then next fall and next school year I'll be rooming with Derek Landish, who's on the All-Star team right now too.
And talk about those two guys. You've been able to build some sort of good chemistry with those guys.
Oh yeah,
so far?
Nate Hammond came in. He was a shy guy at first, but I mean he opened up, and everyone loves him on the team. He's a funny guy. And Derek Landish, I've known him probably the longest out of anyone on the team throughout the whole recruiting process, getting to know him. So I mean it's just gonna be a ton of fun. Rooming with him next year too.
How about some of the other guys coming in? Any out-of-state guys that you really thought, heck, maybe I could be a long-term friend with this guy, or any other guys from the state?
Definitely. I mean, pretty much everyone on the team could be someone that we could form a long-time relationship with, just because they're all nice guys. I mean, none of the guys that they recruited and brought in are cocky guys or just into themselves. They're all team guys. I mean, Ray Ball from Ohio, he's just a gentle giant guy. He's a fun guy, and I mean, all the DBs from out of state. Everyone's just a fun time.
And talk about, I guess, let's go into the offense as a whole. You know, you're moving to a wide receiver. Talk about what you can bring to that position. Is there something that you bring as a wide receiver? Is it hands? Is it speed? Is it possession receiver? What do you bring to the offense?
Yeah, I mean, Wisconsin's always had the small, the fast receivers to run around. I mean, I'm trying to come in there being the big physical guy that they can bring in certain situations and just make big plays physically. And I was more of a finesse receiver in high school, and I'm trying to be more of the physical, to get in corners and safeties, DBs' faces, and trying to make a play there.
And a couple more for you real quick. They talked about, a couple of the other guys talked about the off-season conditioning. Talk about that. Is that something that you can prepare for with Coach Hurd, or what's it like? Can you put it into words as to how intense it is?
I mean, the first few weeks, or first couple of weeks, are more the getting into it and trying to learn how it's run and the high tempo of it. And then the past couple of weeks have just been picking up the tempo. It's a hard workout, but I mean, it gets you in shape and it gets you ready for the season. Coming in here, I know all the guys at Wisconsin have been working out there the past few weeks, feel in pretty good shape this week with 3 days and everything, so we don't feel bad at all. But yeah, I mean, the workouts downtown, I mean, this summer are just high tempo, just intense workouts, but they're fun at the same time because everyone's working hard and no one's really dogging it.
Last two for you. Have you caught a pass from Russell Wilson?
I have. I have in practice, and he is one of the best arms I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, is he, talk about his presence, I guess, around the locker room. Does it seem to be a good mesh?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, he's a nice guy. He comes in where he has class. He's not coming in like he's earned all the awards he has in his past and everything. He's coming in just to a new team and getting to know everybody. He's treating all the freshmen and everybody with respect and everything. And we're treating him the same way. So I mean, he's a great guy to have in there, and he's gonna fit perfect.
Last one for you, any predictions for tomorrow night in this North or South contest? I know Arneson's only one on the defensive side of the ball because Jake's playing in the lower division. So what are your thoughts?
I mean, obviously a victory. It's going to be a victory, but it should be a good game. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be intense. So we'll see how it goes.
All right, Jordan Fredrick, I'm Kyle Haken, 24/7 Sports. Thanks for tuning in.